This conference will now be recorded.
What's on top is the ticker strike. Okay, by the way, today, this is 9:30 a.m. This is Fatty Hemsey. This is October 28th, 2021. We hit, what good news is we hit last night 101 signups for the test. So it's gonna get, this is gonna get busy. Okay. I'm gonna send notes out so people know. You need to come in now if you want to take a look at it. Because after some point, we only offer people who are paying so they get the room gets priority. All right. The first signal is gonna be on 9:45. So we'll watch for that. Yeah. All right, I'm watching LTF here too. Oh, it's here. Come on. Sorry, I was gonna play for you Welcome to the Machine by Pink Floyd, but it's here. Don't forget the webinar on Monday or Tuesday. We're gonna put it, I think, for Monday. If we go to Tuesday, we'll move it forward. I'll underline it. Of course, Wednesdays are market time. Get together in the morning. That's early in the morning. So I'd rather do this on Monday because doing a Tuesday night webinar and Wednesday morning webinar is just too much. Yeah, we'll put it for Monday. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna share the link with you guys one more time. $5 p.m. So fellow came in at 7 p.m. looking for the. We don't do 7 p.m. It's too late. Okay. And like much like airlines, we're overbooking. Because now I got to change the seats, but you got to get in early. Yeah. So get in now. So get in now. So over 100, yeah, we have one. Hundreds and one. I call it participants because that's the rule doesn't care what you are. That's the capacity tax. So get in now. Okay, let me come here quickly. Okay, what time is it? 9:33. First bar finished? Yeah. Morning, Peter. How are you, sir? Oh, you have been here. I'm sorry, I didn't see the last one. Okay. Please hold your questions. Follow the rules, please. Thank you. All right. First bar finished. We're going to second bar. Okay. There'll be some discussions of indicators, but they're also in the webinars. And you see it here. We're going to repeat. So have a seat, sit down, have your latte, and be a sponge. Okay. First few days you got to. There's a lot coming at you. Just not a simple problem. I know a number of you have written to me saying, I can't believe you're trying to do this. This is difficult. I said, well, I don't do small. I don't do easy stuff. Okay. I work on F-18 and B-2 bomber. I don't do simple stuff. It's just not, there's no glory in that, right? And life is short. If you want to do something, you might as well do something big. And most of the time, you're going to fail. But you need one winner. I think we may have it. Just like I took a detour 20 years. Because indicators were so lousy with what's available in the machines. It's free. So that's the value of that. It's free. So how good is it? We had to build our own, and now look what we got. This took 2 years, this part. This took another year and a half. But that was in 2000. The offshoot of this, the double CI became this 2 years ago. And the response that I got from everybody said, yeah, I got to pursue it. All right, go on, let me do this. Peter has the car. Again, a better understanding, this is a Navy operation. Watch Crimson Tide. I'm Frank Ramsey with the cigar and the dog, okay? And sure, we're gonna do some crazy things. For example, when there's a fire in a galley, I may issue a missile drill. Why? This is war. When you go to war, you can't go to war when everything is hunky-dory. You gotta realize you gotta have some bullets, you gotta have pressure, all that stuff. That's how real life is. One more item, then I'm done. Okay, watch for 945 bar. Okay. I know we're in the 70s, we're in the 90s, and now we're over 100. So. But, hold up. Okay, and then that's, yeah. Yeah. We can control the limits. That's what package we have. That's the top package. 1,000 webinars, 100 on go to. Hold on. All right, let me get this out. But don't tell me I didn't tell you. Okay. Boom. Okay, run out. It's sent out. It's sent to your Gmail. It goes up to goes to your Gmail. Goes to your Gmail. Hold on. Here. Or you can log in. You can log in. See it. Or, okay, what time is it? 38, okay, 9:38, be ready, guys, okay? Okay. Yeah, that's it, that's the MBS, that's day session MBS, guys, the white line. We keep same colors in all of our charts, no matter what we do, so, because you cannot get confused over the years. 1 second, I get a color. Can't get into the room. He's got AOL account. What are you doing with AOL? They just trade it with AOL, give me a break. Hold on. Use your Gmail. This Yahoo, AOL, these are all trouble servers. There's no money there. They're not updating anything. Use Gmail. Yeah. All right. Am I good here? Let's punch there. Let's go to these. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. What's that? Yeah, okay. All right, that's good. I need to check one. No. So we're going through some changes, upgrades, and so forth. We're also doing new FAQs. Just bear with us. Called growing pains. I didn't think this could be done. I think our option package is going to be this powerful. Glad it is. Let me, I gotta check my Gmail. Somebody sent me a message on my Gmail. Please send it to admin so the staff properly. Actually, you get a faster response that way. I don't get to my email sometimes until late at night. So if you go to admin, they get to faster. Yeah, I said that. This is the one. Oh, there we go. Well, okay. Okay. Oh, I see. We've already done that. Oh. Hold on. Murray. Okay, I get it. And then, sorry. Wow. Okay. Um, okay. So what's this last one? Okay. So, let me go here. Oh, I see. All right. I'm out. Wait. Occasionally, I may use a simulator myself, but I'll let you know. Yes. Well, okay. Got it. I got this. That's some documentation I needed. All right, good. All right, got it. All right, let me get my package, my backups here. My copies here ready. Let's put this on. Nancy, you watching the options, please? Let me know if I need to do anything. But give me time. I can't respond to that. Okay, I don't think I have anything actionable right now. I don't like it. Also, I don't like the color. Okay, all right. I'm back here. Good. Coffee and juice. Ready to go, Jack. Back up here. Always have a backup system running. We're good. Okay. Little sausage there. You could see where it's putting some dots. Watch the dots. This is the range we're in right now. We won't disclose what's inside. We will just tell you how to use it. You don't need to know what's inside. All you need to know is concentrate on how it works. Good, because otherwise you start second guessing, which I do sometimes. I'm trying to get over that. You just want to be very orthodox about this. Just follow instruction. Okay, think of it that you're a Navy guy, okay? You got to follow instruction. Hi, Peter. Peter fixed his phone. Thank you, Peter. Keith, you're back. Awesome, Keith. All right. Let's chat a little bit later on. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Monroe. Dr. Levitt, welcome, sir. Yeah. Again, quickly, guys, there's a link there, okay? I can't do it now, later, because we're close to the window. 9:45. We're at 9:43. At the end of this bar, watch up here. Now, today I've added also some alerts to pop. Let's see how it does. Yeah. I had a hard time finding where it was, but they called me and we walked me through. And Karthik, I'm going to get an update on your polo shirt I ordered. Okay, I'm good. This is that. Okay, this is that. And notice down here that we were showing the symbol, the indicators. Now, last night I did a little coefficient, added a little coefficient for SA, so we can apply it on the same scale. Okay, so this is a little bit higher than actual diff is, but otherwise we couldn't see its own nuances. Okay, because we're using the same scale. Two scales were off, and there was a confusion on this end. So this is what's called rollout. Yeah, you go through steps. Absolutely. Hey, Johnny, what's happening? Hi, Andrew. Hey, Jack. Hi, Felipe. Hi, Bruce. Jim, how are you, sir? Of course, Gary, Jake, Caleb, of course, Zira. Zira, you get that red phone ready? Be ready, guys. Be ready. If you have a problem, Zia, I'm going to come to you. You better have that red phone ready. Yeah. Dave Solomon, right? Yeah. Before it was Lloyd, right? Yeah. Yeah, the red phone to Lloyd. Lloyd Blankfein. Yeah. Yeah. When I grow up, I want to be. There you go. Here we go.
Order filled.
There we go. Order filled. Okay. Boom. Okay. Go. We're long. We're recording, of course. Okay. Let me go to the system here. I'm going to be late myself, but it kicked in. All right. So, because I was yapping away. All right. Hold on. What's our entry there? 1670. Okay, hold on, that's okay. All right, I'll go in. 3 contracts long, 1 account. In.
Order filled.
Let's see. Now let's look at stop. 32. Oh, that's a little bit rich for my blood. Remember, I'm just a poor dumb immigrant. Yeah, if you believe that. Okay, I'll go to 25. No more. No más. By the way, I'm very limited in my Spanish. I know 4 words. Patron, margarita, no más. That's it. So here, stop is at 25. That's rich, but that's the correct ATR we have. By the way, those of you on Happy Expert, this is distributed to you. Yeah, there's an error in the code that Trade Station has. And we can't take that risk. We just fixed it and renamed it so they can't write over it when you get an update. Okay. I'm red, the system is green still. Right. Watch the block size. You see the blocks are not that many. Oh, this should show me the whole. Why doesn't it show me the whole thing? Huh? Okay. It should show 10 up and 10 down positions. Okay. And this is the volume. That's what do you call it? Volume profile. You see the piano already? Yeah. This system pays for itself instantly. You just have to watch it when there's no news and it's hostage. Here we go. We're going to 1700. I mean, I'm sorry, 700. 15,700 is the target. We're going to go up here, right up there. Now, on my system, I'm going to add a tab. Second order in. Now,
Order filled.
second stop is put in. 1 account. I'll start opening other accounts later on in a bit. So, all right, now let me concentrate the early part. Okay, we dropped a little bit. My B is 86 now. 686. Yeah. There's a whole talk on F to be on the short side. It was on last night, Peter, on CNBC. Now use your judgment. Look at the pattern, because our targets, or remember on the first bar, we have a safety target that changed. Okay, you see what's doing. Okay, there's the early vol LX. But if you look at the manual, it tells you what these are. You got to do some studies. So you got to look at that. Okay, nothing is easy, especially in this realm. If you don't spend some time studying it, it's like trying to fly 747 without going to the flight simulator, and then be a co-pilot for a while. So take your time. How much we up? 91 handles. Yeah, if it gets about 120 handles plus on a net change overnight, this could go. Yeah, we'll see. We have a target now, 701. Yeah. 707 says, yeah, that's about right. That's that dot. Okay. And here's your stop loss. We have early disaster stop loss. There are different stop losses coming. You have to pay attention. Because you have a different market texture. No. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay. My stop was hit. We're still long here. Yeah, it shouldn't. I don't know what's it doing here.
Order filled.
2 of my stops were hit. I'm negative on the account. The live account, yeah. This is simple. Why is it doing 707? That's the early vol. That doesn't change. Oh, it's updating this value. That's what it is. Yeah. So it hasn't changed anything. Yeah. And we changed slightly our stop. Okay, this is not disastrous stop anymore. Remember, trades come in waves. Why? Buyers and sellers. So, hold on, let me bring that down. 1 sec. This is the first time we're using the sound because we have to get other stuff in place. Takes time. But we wanted to make you part of this process starting back in August. So you should also learn. Maybe one day you want to build your own system. See what it takes to get there. It's not easy. Especially when you're doing multiple variety of trading technologies, trying to marry them together. It has issues. And we found out we can't have one system for the day. You gotta have one for the opening range, one for the post IB because it's totally different animals. 640, okay. Stop, okay. Active order, that's fine. Yeah. Still we're near the BE. There's your entry. You see the blue, that's the entry. They're still near the BE right now. But the fact that the MBS, I didn't have that until yesterday, but we use it on regular trade, but not here, not in this system. This is the day session MBS. This is the overnight. The fact that this was tested and it's holding above it, we have a good chance for it to go up. Now the target went to 18. So it has not changed the order for it, but it will. It will. It will. I'll re-engage on that account. Let's see how this thing does here. Still over the week. Look at the tick. You see the tick Q and the sigma channels around it? Yeah, you see it. Person wanted to read about tick Q. I don't think there's anything on it. Just look at tick, T-I-C-K, which is for NYC. Tick Q is for NASDAQ. Okay, so they're selling it down. That's why we have a stops. The beauty of this, I'm calm. I got logic into the machine's thinking. It's got logic for stop management. Yeah, and it matters when you have size on. Yeah, not 3 contracts, but imagine that's 30 or 300. That's not easy. So that's why you need a machine. But we're going to start very small and slowly go up. Keith, let's you and I talk today, okay? Thanks. I have a copyright here too. I have copyright on every machine, just to be sure if something goes wrong. By the way, game plan. If GoToMeeting goes down, we go to Zoom for NQ. Yeah, okay. Wait, we do, yeah. Sure. Okay. I'm getting emails, yeah, no worries. I'll get to it. What are we doing here? For example, if you're in NQ, you're gonna see it. Take a look. This is what I put in last night. Everything matches. I have to do a couple of cleanup I did this morning. Well, we got the same versions, don't worry. We get copies for that. 1 second. Again, okay, hold on. You gotta give it some play. Remember, our stop is $600 a contract. So times 3 is 1,800. That's all it's gonna be. Yeah. You can make it less, but then the performance drops. Target has changed to 710 now. Target has changed. It's alerting that your target changed. I think it's the best thing to let you guys know. Look at the screen. So if you're getting a cup of coffee, you're doing something different, you're answering an email, this gets your attention. There's no way you can sit there and just watch this. You're gonna go nuts. But this at least alert will tell you, hey, we need your attention. and flashing in front of it. So, well, it should be good. Again, what we providing is peak performance. So you gotta train for that, all right? So we'll start you on a T33 trainer. We won't put you on 14 yet. Hold on. Yeah. Yes. Go on, go on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Another, well, another, right, yeah, another. Again, again. Let me come back here. Okay. Again, very sausagey, a lot of back and forth. It's gonna resolve itself, but it takes a few bars always. Yeah. Still 3 longs. I don't know why it's alerting too much. We'll see. We'll get to that too. Again, it's my first day I've been running that. I was looking for it underneath here. It's actually up here, the settings, yeah. So we'll get better. Remember, we're still, in my world, where I come from, we're on taxi test. For the Edwards Air Force Base, we're doing taxi tests. So. But we're close to get it, okay, from ATC to take off. We'll see. That's the air traffic control. Hold on. Let me check. Dude, hold on. I'm good. Bye. So we're green now. I'm going to go back in the live account.
Order filled.
I'm in. If it resolves, I'll go to 6 contracts. So I'll have total 9. Right now I have 3 long. Don't try to do what I'm doing. You can't. You don't have the firepower I have. Most of you, I would say. Maybe a couple of exceptions. So don't try, but you know at it now. So don't do what I'm trying to do. Go what the system is doing. But I like to engage and I like to give you some color. That's all. But don't try to. There was a person here that was trying to repeat me between M and Qs. Can't. Even though it's 110, can't. The commission will kill you. So don't do that. Do what the system says. And also, it's a test. Are you instructable? If you're not instructable, this is not for you at all. Okay? If you're very creative, you're going to fail here. This needs soldiers. You follow instructions. Otherwise, you can't use this. Either you put yourself in the hand of this machine, or you do it yourself. You can't mix the two. It'll be a what do you call it? It'll be a soup. And I'm not good at. And you're not good at. I bet you managing soup. Soup. Leave the soup to the soup Nazi. Yeah. By the way, he drives a Lambo now. How did he get it there? I have no idea. I know in Chicago they had problems with the currency futures. In 2008, they just leveled it. Yeah, so now he sells soup and drives a Lambo. Only in America. Only in America. All right, good. Where's my system? Okay, yeah. Let me go back, hold on. Nancy, Peter, and Kevin, you got the emails. I'm up. Did the transition. Please, folks, just go to admin. They'll take care. Admin at Nancy, okay? We're still unchanged. Fairly close. Yeah, we're slightly down. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Who is? What is he doing? What? All right, I'm done. All right. Let me go back here. All right. Let me just got my TV here, just get a little view of what this part is. Yeah, okay. Remember what I talked about yesterday on that SB2? Yeah, that's how we sold. Let's see. What was it? It tells you. Check, don't trade. Check, you just came in. Watch day one, plus watch the video. Remember? It tells you, it's right up there, long term. Don't get in today. No trading. Yeah, you need to watch this. And watch the video first. Also. Again, gotta follow instructions. Otherwise, this is not for you at all. You're getting in trouble. I don't want you to see that happen to your account. Yeah. Again, active orders go here, position goes here. Here, I can do this. If I raise this and cover that, you see that line is the position. This way you can see, there's one line up there. That's it. That's your position. And you can see if it's long, it's green. That means we're long, right? If we're going, I'm sorry, if it's going up and it's green, that means we're long. If it was short, it would be down here, would be green down here. So we have multi ways of telling you what should be done. I don't know why it's doing that too much. We'll figure that out, but that's internal. We'll deal with that on Saturday. We're long 3. We're still in the window. It's not at 10:30 yet. We're at 10 o'clock now. This was a good test. Remember, at 10, usually top of the hour, either we do a local maxima or local minima down here. It did neither. Maximum was already put in here. If you look at our IB, or standard indicator, you'll see that. Yeah. This bar would be the one to push it up or push it down. That gives us trend detection, most likely. And then you have the 75% chance. It didn't do that yet. So a little bit weak. Smells like sausage. It's Thursday. Johnny, what's the sausage menu at Al's Beef? You guys from Chicago know what I'm talking. Don't let the sound deter you. I just don't know what that is doing yet. I just put it on. That's not tested. It's just actually, it's not our code. It's built in. But we're recording it right now so we can debrief. Yeah. We don't give that out, but usually for me and my program to go over it every second, right? I'm doing snapshots. Okay. We're green. Still very sausagey. That's okay. It's probably try and get some shorts in before they send them to the slaughterhouse. Remember, we go up because shorts have to fold. We go down because long. These are weeks. We go up short week. Hold on. We go up because weak shorts have to fold. Okay, they get stopped out. We go down because weak longs have to fold. So never trade big size of your account to get that spot. Once it gets enough of one side in, it goes and sends them to slaughterhouse. What was that? The slaughterhouse 13 or 14 with I forget. One of these characters that played it. His face in front of me. All right. I'm slightly negative. My B is 78, but I'm going to add a tad.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm at 9 contracts long. Stop I'm using. Now look, it's dropping. I'm still using 25. Stop now because remember 7 bars back at 3 minutes. That's 21. Past 9 to 9:51. This number is realistic. It takes the effect of the gap up or gap down out. So 23 is good. Okay, my stop is at 25 still. Always round it up. Be conservative. Jack, welcome. At lunchtime, I take questions, okay, or around flat, lunchtime, whatever. And then after the close. Again, the rules, please follow the rules. They'll be posted for you by Kevin. It's also emailed to you. Hold on. There's a lot of noise coming in, but let me see. Still very, very sausagey, very sausagey. Sounds to me it's probably Polish. That's Chicago. Italian, Polish, German. They're breaking out. All right. Let's see. And what's up there is that different package, not ours. We leased that. It's for showing intensity of trading, not necessarily blocks, but intensity of the trading those names. That goes from index futures to some ETFs, FANG, financials, technology, vaccines. I don't know. There's crude and gold, and then bonds. You'll see when the buy program comes, that lets up, or sell program. It's good to know. So a lot is coming at you, the 747 cockpit. It's going to take time for you to learn. But that's part of the deal. Nothing is easy, right? So, okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, why don't we do a little bit more, just a ton. Second account. But,
Order filled.
okay. So I'm long 12 contracts now. 9 in one and 3 in the other. I don't go past 4 accounts. It's just way too much. Yesterday I did for a little bit. My idea is up to 3 accounts, and I rotate, so I'm not in the same account every day. Nope. Okay, we're above DMZ though. There's still rules will still apply, but above DMZ green line, so it should pull up. Let's see what it does at 90. Yeah, if it goes to 90, then it's going to take off. Go to a logical, psychological level, it would be 15.7. You see already targeting there up there. These are Kono probabilities. CEP involved. Center error probable. Read Northern bomb site. You'll see what that does now. That's how they got rid of Dresden. With B-24s. Okay, buying again. Okay, Houston, max Q ahead. Houston, max Q ahead. Be ready. Be ready, Jack. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to sell some at 93.25. Right above, not the system does, I am doing it. Right at the high of the day. See 93 above that, yeah. I put the order so that system, the crawlers, they sniff it. The algos sniff it and they go there. Especially market makers. They want to fill that order. They don't know I'm long or short. They just want to fill it. There we go. There we go. Hold on, ready? Okay, I'm
Order
boom. Sold all.
Order filled.
I'm flat. Nice. Made $3 grand. That's fine. Okay, I'm out. Flat. Okay. High of the day, 696 now. You are up. We're up here on the system. Remember, I was using 12 contracts. Here's 50. Here's 3 using as 11.75. Not bad. System pays for itself instantly. Yeah. That's why it's so popular. Yeah. We're gonna have this room packed. The problem is gonna be technology of it. Yeah. Of the video, not us. Getting to those many people in real time. And you concentrating. If you don't concentrate, remember it's 2 hours a day. The system, opening range breakout, as it is in November, 2 hours. You gotta pay attention those 2 hours. People on the West Coast, they love it because by 9, the time of stuff is 12:15, so it's 9:15 there. They get up early, take a quick shower, coffee, get at the desk by 6:15. By 9, they're done and they go to work. One of them said, Farry, I don't know, maybe I should quit my work. I said, no, don't do that. No. Please, you just got here. No. Slow down. I said, if you ask me too many questions, I will just close your subscription. He goes, you won't do that. I said, of course I will. You have to play by the rules. Yeah. Too many questions. Yeah. Too many emails. Yeah. No, it's called behavior modification. No, look for, I think we still have a chance to go back up to 296. Now, the system is trying to get out up here, okay? So you can see the, it's got a profit target of 752. Oh, wow, that's up there, okay, we'll see. The market order is a stop, you can see it. That's a stop, trading stop. When we coming out of this, there's multiple stops are needed because you have all kinds of conditions that come in. And we're trying to optimize our loss. So if we have a better stop loss, we use that. That's why in the manual, you take a look at it, you see there's just one or two entries, but exits are many. It's because the market texture, not every day is the same. Hi, Kelly, how are you? So as more people built in to come in either to comps or the free trial, we're not doing any more extensions. We're done with extensions. But with the people buying their subscription, this room is going to get more and more tight. So try logging early. So you have it because I have no control over that. The seat of how people can get in. Remember last Monday the mistake? Yeah, they had a mistake. There was a system-wide bunch of our rooms got 25 limits, and people said the room is full. No, we're not. But there was error on their part. They fixed it. It took about an hour to fix it. But we went to a Zoom room, okay? That you can do. The Zoom is the NQ Zoom. Same software is running. Remember, the whole thing is about backup. All right, I made the little soup money here. I'm okay. Let me watch what it does now. Big days for this system is Mondays and Fridays. Based on our testing in the past. Again, no optimization. You cannot start design a system and start optimizing early on. You're gonna fool yourself. You're gonna do a curve fit. So the system looks great, but that's in the past. That's rear view mirror. Once you get to the other side, it's gonna clean you out, clean your clock. I don't know why it's triggering there. Yeah, I'll know tomorrow. You see my exit? Not bad, no? Manual exit. I said I'm out. Now, I've been at this game a long time. Not the system part, but the indicator part. I know what to look for. Remember, this is again opening range breakout. That means it has to go. The Wednesday afternoons are good, but on this side, on the post IB. What is why? Not every Wednesday, but before OX, because there's a reversal there in the market. So if you have too many longs, they push it down to make the calls go worthless. The market makers do. Oh, of course. The game is rigged? Absolutely. I got reprimanded for saying that at the CIVA conference. That they're sponsored. Yeah, of course it is. Come on. Don't be naive. And then also the FOMC. There's an FOMC meeting on Wednesday. It'll be about 6 weeks, 7 weeks. So, but Monday and Fridays, Monday could be merger Monday, could be event overseas, could be dear Chairman Kim launching another friendly missile. Yeah, well, of course, those days are over. Thank you. And then Fridays are non-farm and OX. So that's what we see in the back. So like Thursdays, we don't see any significance. We don't see anything on Tuesdays. But we still run it. We watch it. But we do it day of the week test. That's not a test you do. Those are days. Those are highlighted. It makes a killing on Mondays and Fridays. Not all of them, but most of them. And it doesn't matter long or short, except on the short side, we 3 times as fast. Look at this here. This is called fear. Matter of fact, if you look at down here, this is the fear level. Okay, so my cursor is on the post IB, except that's a monitor. That's not it. That's the strategy monitor, not the actual live machine yet. It'll be there in about 3 weeks by Thanksgiving, I think. Up here, because we have like 80% complete, so it's got some testing left. Plus some of these systems, Stops will be incorporated there. Not as these are back tested fairly. And this is fear. I'm saying this is greed up there. This is fear. These are corner probabilities. It's all, you know, first level statistics code. Nothing fancy. Yeah. Okay, we took the MBS out. Now that has nothing to do with our system. That's just a graphic, but we just took the day session MBS out. The bias could be changing. Yeah. This could, you know, this number could get worse. Don't forget. But we had a good gap up. This is the gap up, right? So let me get rid of that watermark. I hate that watermark. Hold on. Window. Just where's the watermark on? Is it here? No. Color. Yeah. Watermark. Enable. Take it out. Okay, let's take the water on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yep. Fine. Right now, I need the grid there. Once we get past this and we're working on that, the grid will come here. Grid is good when you are trying to eyeball what's going on. This is a 55-inch Samsung. Try to run this on the largest screen you have. Yeah, if you're running like 27-inch, you're fooling yourself. That's not good. Go to 40 and above, 42 and above. Good speakers and good, just an updated machine. You know, preferably if you do Pro, Window 10 Pro. We're not going to 11 right now. And then make sure they're working speakers. Internet speed, you know, I don't know, 200 gig is fine. 200 meg is fine. Yeah, download. No need to have a trace station, nothing. Unless you want to get the SA version, but that's not ready. That'll be pretty expensive. That'll be in January sometime. We gotta get there. We're gonna walk before we run. Remember Patton at Kasserine, right? He gives himself the third star, and Omar Bradley says, "But George, you've been just nominated by President. Senate has to confirm that." And he goes, "They have their schedule. I have mine." By the way, that was my nickname at Northrop, General Patton. I was a hard ass. Oh yeah. On F-18, you had to. Okay, why this thing moved a tad? I wonder why they hit something. All right, we'll find it. There's a lot of stuff in the flux here, guys. But there's some limitations of the tracing has, but that's where we are. So it's still coming back. 450. Now I think we're gonna go back up now. Buying a tad, bought 6 now.
Order filled.
Second account only right now, not the first. First is good money. Let's go to second account. Then I'll probably go to third here. Hold on. Oh shoot, 1 second. I got it. My backup is just on, but there's no trace station there yet. Hold on. Let me activate. Remember, what we do is mission critical. So, not for kids. There we go. All right. The Master 2 is loading up. Exactly same software. Everything is ready, but different machines. I9. Just ready on the spot. So if I have to turn, if it fails, I'll turn to the other machine. I'll post a picture of my office later. Not now. It's still messy here. After we put the new computer in last week. It was last week or week before that. Remember that? There was a 4 or 5 weeks that were just been horrendous. I haven't had a day off. My only day off was to have Tico's birthday. That was my day off. Yeah. 70 people showed up. When I grew up, I wanted to be Tico. I know a few of you have said that. Who was a fellow a couple of years ago? He says, one day we're all going to be working with Tico. I said, of course, I already am. You know, he's my commander. KC, it says on his Tico. I mean, his Twitter account. He's a night commander. Yeah, the whole 9 pounds of him. Yeah, it's just incredible character. Here we go. Watch that. We're above DMZ. We have double bubble, magenta. Ash, you watching this? Double bubble, magenta. Okay. There we go. Okay, hold on. It's trying to pull up. Okay. Needs a little bit of oomph to get to this area, and then it's gonna go. Oof. You know why? The shorts have to cover by that. Yeah. All right, I'm buying it. Tad in third account.
Order filled.
Okay, good. I'm 6 in one and 3 in the other. 9 contracts. Very small for my size. I trade much bigger, but not right now. I'm trying to accommodate you guys. Also, I don't want to get too worry about that and misinterpret what I'm seeing here. So the day that we went 43%, oh, what a day that was. Oh my God. Those time I thought I need a new platinum heart. Yeah. By the way, you can find some of those. They're on eBay. Slightly used. Yeah. Slightly used. We'll pull back again. Okay, it's 10:21. 9 minutes to the end of the signal window. The timer stop is 12:15. Historically, we have seen both ESN and Q go to New York lunch. A few minutes after that, it makes a high and then or low, depending on the trend, prevailing trend rate. And that's it. I think that's the time the heavy duty guys go to lunch and give the keys to interns, the missile keys to the interns. So that then becomes a hodgepodge. We're not in that business. I hate giving back. So we have a timer stop in this system of 12:15. So there could be overlap. Once we get this thing running, there will be overlap because of 10:30. This will issue orders. That's where we are. Hi, Zach. Welcome. Zach has been with us for a few years. Okay. Now we are not near the peak we had before. So remember, the order was from here. But there's a lot of retest failure here. Okay. And this was the median of the range there. So then the median. So it's gone through those and up. So it should pull up. We'll see. Notwithstanding news, none of us can control the news. This cannot predict news. Okay. It's not dollar weighted put call ratio. This is not, yeah, don't tell me to bring that in. I know one of you guys would say that. Easy, seller, easy. This has to do with what the chart is doing in a two-way market. If the news comes, it's not a two-way anymore. So that's why we have a lot of stops in. Okay, up $1,200 on 3 contracts. Two. Okay, 95. Houston,
Order
I'm buying
filled.
it. 2 orders
Order
in, 1
filled.
each. Stop is still 25. Stop has dropped to 21. Okay, I'll go to 20. Dropping the stop to 20 plus I'm in the money. So let's stop it to 20. Okay, and then let's I'm gonna pull this thing up. Hold on. I'm gonna do what it's called baiting. I'll bait 1 contract at a time, couple of ticks above each other. Above the high. It's a melt up. I'm trying to see if I can get it to melt up for me. And then when it starts to peak, I dump it. There you go. I'm getting it. Go. Go one more. Come on, Jack. Go to 700. That's my target. Houston. We're approaching Miko. Main engine cutoff in. This is during the launch sequence. Come on. Guys, take a look. We see some weakness. If you can book it, book it. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll probably go up there again close to that. You saw where that was. So we were not stopped out anywhere. So it's still positive here. The system is asking a lot, though. Don't forget. System is looking for 752 as a profit target based on the volatility is computing inside. Yeah. Don't ask me how those come. We won't get into that. But these are based on what's happening inside here. And the slight modifications of some stuff. Yeah. I mean, over the years I've learned. I didn't program this. I've fixed a few things in it, but I wrote the SOW in the signal where I wanted to be programmed. So that's why some areas I don't know, and he's taking this week off. I said, please. It was the last 5 weeks was a gruesome. He'll be back Saturday morning, and we'll look forward to the meeting on the webinar on Tuesday, on Monday right now, but most likely we'll go to Tuesday. We'll see. I just hate Tuesdays now that we have a Wednesday morning, webinar for market condition, market views. Okay, come on, ready? Houston, ready?
Order
Bub,
filled.
700 sold.
Order filled.
Bada bing. Nice. Okay. Two account did 65. I'm good. 6.5. I'm good. Actually, I'm sorry. 3 accounts because I added. Yeah, now it's going up. Now it's doing up. I got it a little early, but I like to sell. I like to sell when everybody wants it. I want to buy when nobody wants it. That's John Paul Getty. Yeah, there's got a big museum on 405. One of the trustees, I was on the board with him on a publicly traded company, and learned a lot from the guy. Yeah, he ran also. He owned Carnation. Bill Lucas, chairman of the governors of board of governors of Princeton. Very smart guy, extremely smart guy. But one was that he married well. He married Ann Stewart. Mr. Stewart was a founder of Carnation, so he sold that for 2.8 billion to Nestle about 20 years ago. Yeah, and his sons run a VC. I should talk to them. VC operation in England. Yeah, he bought the copy of my book for every of his sons. It's just something. I said I would have given it to you. He goes, no. You worked on this. I see your sweat and tears in here. No. I ordered it. It's coming there. That's fine. But if you next time you're in LA, you're gonna sign it for us? I said, yes, sir. Of course. I think it's passed away. Learn a lot from him. Okay, 710 was the top, guys. Now look at the problem here. Look at the volume profile. Very little here, very thin. So that's what I'm encouraging you. Get out when you can. Yeah. Remember that line in Gordon Gekko, Wall Street? I came here, I sat down. Look at me now. So get out while you can. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you make, it's what you kept. This run up was they hit the buy stops. 700 was a logical number. We went over it. Then the second burst came, got to 710. Yeah. Now it's pushing it to 34. Wow. Yeah, these are not necessarily fixed targets. As volatility changes, these are measures. It's a little bit lower than that. It's a corner probability. It's a CEP, center error probable. It's trying to see what's the most logical area where price is going to go. But remember, it's a missile launch. You have to figure out the trajectory of where it's going and launch this way to hit it. You cannot look at it and shoot because by the time you get there, missile is gone. It's like squash. That's why squash players are good, usually good traders. You got to think about where it's going to be, and you got to meet it there. There's no time for you to shoot it to try and get to it. Okay, what time is it? 10:28. We're coming to the end of the window. This next bar, you should see a white here, white bar, white dot, just like this white dot. Okay. Now it still carries the trade. It carries the trade, but no new trades. Plus, there's a big winner, right? So we're okay. There's going to be one trade today. The whole concept is you print some money legally and you get out. Yeah, and then go do your thing. Go do your thing. Yeah. Go to your exercise. Take care of your bills. Take the kids out for ice cream, whatever you want. Give you financial freedom. Not the stuff they give you on TV late at night. No, please, this stuff. No. But remember, high leverage. You're up against best and the brightest. Okay, and it's a complex world, but to synthetically understand the news, the impact, this earnings, and all that. What we do, price and volume. Step 1. The step 2, chart pattern. That's why AI is needed. Yeah, see, you can. This is a very difficult problem to put. See a count? It changes. Look at this count. Yeah, look at so these counts when the color changes. Yeah, we'll get into that. Not now. But those are much difficult problems. All right, seeing a weakness again. Okay, now your trading stop is here. You see that? 659, 659. So it's bring it up. When we started, we're down here. We're down here. We're from that. I have it recorded. You see it. There's a trading stop. You have to. Here you go. Here's your white spot. White dots. White dots. Okay. End of the trigger window. Okay. Now it's just money management. And 2 trades are allowed. The second one is if the first one fails. They can't go trade and get lost. What we have, let's say we had only this area, okay? Equal, same size bars next to each other. That's a lot of sausage. You can only do it twice and then it gets out. It stays out. You don't need to do it twice. Yeah, you have to realize ORB is a very dangerous, with high risk, high reward, right? Because of that, let's talk about the risk. It's dangerous one, so you have to limit what you're going to do there. Otherwise, you're going to dissect your account real fast. Again, thank you, Chuck. Appreciate it. Please watch the manual, the webinars. If you haven't, you just joined us last night, no problem. Please look at it today so you better understand what's going on. We'll update again. Everything is evolving. We'll update it. We'll put new screens up and all that before Monday. A lot of our training is also video, but the best is this, where nobody's seen the data. It is live. You can't get better than that. If the machine hasn't seen the data, you haven't had it. Whose mic is open? I'll limit that. There we go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. You're okay to use the mic, but when Peter and I are not using it, and then you turn it off when you're done. Okay? Thanks. Yeah, sometimes like Bob does that, Brady. Bravo. Time is short. It's Hispanic. We have a problem with that screen. Okay, boom, boom. Rather than me reading a text. Because if the text rolls up in the chat box, I won't see it. But I have no problem with Bob getting on the mic saying, hey, we have a problem here. Go look at it. Remember, we're running 3 videos now, 3 live, 2 Zoom, which is the OTF technology, and then 1 GoToMeeting. And one of the Zooms, the NQ Zoom, is a backup for this. In case this fails, we turn it on. Same chart is running. I update every night. So there's a chart, is the exact chart we ran the day before it's sitting there. If I change something midday, I can't. There's no way. That's just, a slight pullback. But we're not making that many changes now, as the design has matured. I appreciate those who were patient with us. When we got started, I said, this is going to take a little bit of time, but you're going to see the maturity step at a time. But you're welcome to stay here. We'll extend it until we think we got a mature time. I felt at 204 we were there. That's why the user guide was printed. But the calendar is for really back testing. This doesn't change going forward. It looks backward. Make sure that is fine so we get a correct equity line. And we'll publish the same test results, no optimization of 8 contracts. And I suspect one of them is going to be a loss. You can't win every contract. I mean, every contract being 90 days. I'm not talking about every trade. I'm talking about every contract. The 90 days when it goes lead. Yeah, the problem we had on Wednesday or Tuesday test, 2 nights ago. I froze my second webinar. I just wasn't expecting it. The losses were heavy up front. That's because it was trading in May. This contract is not. We didn't do the continuous contract. We did the pure contract, well, just a day session. They're not trading in May. They're not lead. The range was very little. This is opening range breakout. So of course it's gonna fail. Yeah. And we looked at the dates. We looked at where the big losses were. Went to the trade list. It shows. It was early on. I said, that's what it is. Yeah. So we're gonna limit that so you can never go there. Now, if you use continuous contract, you limit a problem that was used for initial design with the at sign. But the problem is prior fills are not there are ratio correct, but not actual price. So let's say some hedge fund wants to verify what I've done. Go there. There's no price trade that time. Why? Cost of carry. You know, you have like 6, 7, 8 handles difference between front end and nearby contract. For example, nearby right now is H22. March 22 is nearby. Lead is Z21, right? They're going to cross over. Well, most softwares figure out a way to readjust for that. Watch out here, guys. We're getting up there. Adjust that. Depends how they do. But so ratio-wise, good for neural nets. Ratio-wise, the prices are relative, but they're not actual. If you give it to a third party to go verify these trades happen, they're going to come back and say none of it happened. So for that, we said, no. We're going to do 8 different tests, one for each contract, as it comes lead. It is native price, so that we know this price occurred that day. Because it adds up, especially in NQ. I think it's like 8, 9 handles on S&P. This should be around 20. So if you go back 3 contracts, that's 60 points different. There's no way you're going to trade at that price, because the continuous contract creates that for testing. So that's all it is. So it's procedural. I panicked. You saw my voice. Remember, I come from Navy and Air Force. Failure is not an option. Not an option. Somebody's life is in your hand. And the Air Force part, we had to put 2 guys over Moscow, undetected until they opened the Bombay door. Think about that concept. Yeah. Now I'm sure those guys fly back, because probably we're gone here too. But that's the mission. If the National Command Authority says do that, that's what B2 boys will do. That's what we built it for. No detection until they're over Moscow. Once they open the Bombay door, then Putin has about 5-10 seconds. There's nothing you can do. I would give anything up except Admiral Tico to go work on B-21. I would. There are 5 of them built now. 2 of them are doing some limited taxing. I think they're doing it at nighttime. So for satellites can't catch it. Yeah. Here we go. Houston, max Q again. We're at 2,500 now, guys, on 3 contracts. Remember, this is about 14,000. Because remember how the math is. It's 18.7 overnight. So you do it times 3 divided by 4, because the quarter, what's used quarter day trade. Day trade margin is a quarter. So it's about 4,600. So 18.7 is the most recent what do you call it? You multiply by 3, that's 56,000. Divided by 4 is 14,000. So at 2,600 divided by 14,000 is 19%. Jacques, that's a 20% day. Welcome to my America. That took me 20 years to get here, but that's separate story. But I think 20 years of fun. Yeah. Houston, trawling up. Gonna go to 3,000 hopefully. I don't know why this is not showing the depth. They should be showing each tick what the depth is. I'm seeing it on my other screens. I don't know why not. We'll find out. I would get out, guys. I would get out, guys. It's getting up there. It's getting up there. Let me look at it on IB level. Hold on. What are the internals? Let's look at internals quickly. Okay, remember, I look at differentials. It's the slope. Everything is about the slope. And as one person reminded me the other day, this is the slope of the slope. I said, okay, I stand corrected. Okay, we punch through 10:30 has come. So no more price movement. I will change this line. So it becomes parallel. It becomes like this. Okay. So we're punching through. There's a 75% chance we can go to 747, 15,747. Holy macro. Wow. Oh, Murray. What's the target here? It wants the intermediate target. Oh, these are stops. The profit target is 34,747. Okay. Wow. Yeah. It's got a chance if it goes 74, 747. Then we get filled here. Yeah. You know, ES went down strong yesterday. Remember that? You see this drop here in NQ? Yeah. Let me open the ES. Hold on. I need that chart because I may refer to it for you guys. Don't worry. I talk fast. There's a lot going on. You'll catch up. You just gotta give yourself a chance. That's the ES. See this? You see that? Yeah. It completely filled this area. Good. So what they did is that they shook everybody. They shook the trees. You dropped, the weak hands dropped it, and now look what they did overnight. It's a game. It's only a game. It's the issue of fear and greed. Fear and greed. The key is having good indicators, and that's the problem. Both development and testing. You should not be in a rush. If you're in a rush to build a system, you're gonna lose. So how do you get there? You need to have other cash flows. So time is on your side. 19th, let's go. We're 2,900. There was a 2,900 showed up there for 3 contracts. It should get to 3,000, I think. If it goes 747, hey, not bad, huh? A couple of guys left. I know one of them is in the West Coast. He made his money. He's going to work now. Easy gig. Now, some days you don't have this. Keep that in mind. I'm surprised for a Thursday. And it's not expiration, right? This is the last week of the month. Yeah. By the way, OTF charts are posted at the end of the day. There was also updated last night, but that's on the same landing page on the website. So the uptick, look, what's that advanced decline doing? Forget internals. Flat here, okay. That's Russell. All right, good. All right. Look at the volume profile. Yeah, we got to get to this area. A little bit after HVN. That's HVN. Here's your LVN here, right there. I would do something. If you have a profit there, I would take it. Not if you do have profit there. If you follow that, or even me, myself, I had profit. I actually came in maybe a minute later than you guys, but not you guys, but what the system said. So we have 2 stops there. Be careful. The 2 on 1. We're still long 3. This system, the version 3, is capable of peeling off 1 at a time. Up to the first alpha and the second alpha, this is a beta, was 2 on 1. We take 2 in. I'm saying we're going to 3, takes 2 off on the first target, let the 1 become a runner. This allows it to be, you have 2 runners. Part of it is because some days we have a gradual grind up. You know, remember, fear drops fast, but a rally, it's a gradual grind. Come on, go to 19, go to 19. Okay, we're in the HVN. I'm sorry, we're LVN. We're in the LVN area right here. As the trades come in, you see numbers changing. It builds a new profile. This is called acceptance. I was a student of FT71 on this. Learned a lot from it. Over some lunch and some cohibas. Yeah. He taught me a lot. So. Go. Here we go. Hit it. They're hitting some stops here. Go. Come on, wrap up. Come on, Murray. Let's go. Guys, you're hitting 3,000. You're hitting 3,000 there. 1,000 a contract. Not too shabby. Take some profit. Remember, it's not what you made, it's what you keep. It's gonna go. Come on, Boom. Yeah, 10:44 now. Here we go. 23s. Look what's happening. They're hitting the stops. Look what happened on this side. Hitting the stop. Just clean some clocks. Chicago stop. Yeah. 3,200, guys. We're almost at 3,300. 1,100 a contract. Book it. Yeah. What happened to Dow? What happened to Dow? Talk to me. What happened? We're up what? Only 0.5%, 181. Murray, 1 to 33. We're getting approaching our target. Approaching our target. Bravo, bravo. Yes, go for it, go for it. First target, it's almost there. See, now it's more clear, right, Karthik? Remember, I appreciate your feedback. Don't get me wrong. I said he's got a valid point. Let me figure out what we can do. Remember, the system is the solution. So I appreciate that, sir. Getting close. I would have taken it out by now. Let's get to 33. Yeah, it's close, but it's going to let's see what system does. Let's see. One out. We got 2 active now. Long 2 up here. Long 2. Now, down the road, I'm not going to sit here and explain this every day, but we're going through a lot of free trial. We're doing a lot of new people are here going through that. But you could see what you look for. And of course, especially if I'm flat, no problem. Yeah, but I'm not flat. Okay. So first, 2 left. Okay, 2 left. First profit target. Profit target 1 hit. Again, the link we gave you, it's on both the website and what Kevin posted here. And was emailed to you, the user guide. Please read it. I will print it out, have it ready. You could see what these orders mean, the entry names. Okay. Wow. Okay. Not cyan, what do you call it? Magenta lines. Magenta lines. That means we're extended. We're above the greed point. We're above the greed point. Be careful. This could be a good short candidate. Now, the machine will not short it. Machine will not short it. Okay. But because it's past this is your point. I just take a picture. All yours. Yeah, that's gone home. There we go. Sorry. Still going up. Still going up, Jack. Good, good. One more push. Looking for new targets. Second target is 6.6 now. 7.66. Again, yeah. Remember, this is not a drill. This is live. This is what's doing. It's not a back test. This is live. Print those, Felipe. Come on. I love the food you posted last night, man. That was awesome. Felipe is my cigar buddy. He's a good man. Works hard. Maybe I'll see you at the cigar bar later on. I don't know. I have so much work though. I doubt I can be there this week at all. Yeah, I've just been so busy. I'm behind with paperwork too. That's my problem. All right. You guys know what's going on. So you're watching it, right? 7.66. I'll be back in a few. Let me check on my Admiral. Peter has the con. Peter has the con. Again, I urge you to watch Crimson Tide. By the way, that's the Tico's ship. You know that. USS Alabama. Yeah. It says SSBN 731. Yeah, just look up Google SSBN 731. That's a ship. USS Alabama. It's in that movie, Crimson Tide. Roll Tide. Be back. Thank you. One more comment. Look at where the stop is. There's a BE trailing. So the balance cannot lose. Are you with me? Yeah, the moment one target is hit, the balance goes to BE plus. This is a long one, right? It's a long. So it's a little bit above the BE to pay the commission and the slippage. And then it gets even better, but right now it's a BE trailing. So you can lose now. The stop will take the other two out. Near break even, but you get 2,100 still left there. I would book it. Yeah, you don't know what kind of day we're gonna have. You could have a bad news coming out of Washington, and it goes nuts. Or Elon could smoke another joint and say something stupid on the Bitcoin or on Tesla. So watch out. Any of that is possible. All right, let me step out. I answered the emails that were available. One gentleman says, Farry, I wish I could have stayed. I got work to do. He's a doctor himself. I said, I understand. So he says, can I go through your option? I said, sure, same technology. It's just swing trades. And also you could do that. You could do that through other trades, other interactive in Chicago. So that's basically our customers are doctors, lawyers, dentists. These are people who cannot send an email. This we cannot do. This I do myself here. It's good. This is too fast. You can't have emails lost and all that. All right, guys, let me run. We'll talk. Thanks. Peter, if you can use audio would be a good idea. Okay, we're out. Okay, we're out. We're flat. Okay, so what happened here is one was taken out, the two were taken out on the trading. Boom, boom, bingo. All right, Dave. This is why this place, this is popular, okay? Let me snap that. I'm gonna send that out. I'm gonna stop the video. Video is done. Not the room, just